So yeah, a little overwhelmed right now. Oh, flare pens. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's Monday. I was supposed to go into school to see my classroom and see what was in there. So this weekend we started not feeling very well, but then things kind of declined and my throat started hurting really bad. And Juliana and Jackson woke up and they were saying that their throat hurt, and I immediately thought the worst, that like we had the virus. We ended up going to the ER. They just sent us straight outside to the COVID tent. They did an exam on all 4 of us and we had white patches in our throats. They did the strep test. The rapids all came back. We all have strep throat. My throat hurts so bad, but I am drinking tea this morning and I feel so good in my throat. No going into school for me today. I'm really bummed out because I was super excited to finally see my classroom, but I definitely have a lot of things that I can do at home. I have to go through all of my stuff, all my school things and books that were in my garage. So this is my classroom in my garage. It's a huge mess. So today I'm just going through things. I have Joshua's 2nd grade supply list. Joshua is going into 2nd grade, Juliana is going into 4th grade. We are going back face-to-face, full-time with a ton of guidelines. I'm starting with checking some things off of Joshua's school supply list because this is one of my bins of school supplies, and I did start pulling some things out. Like I know he needs pencils, and I know he needs some of these things, so I'm going to check those off so that we have them and I do not buy doubles if I already have them. I'm honestly pretty excited to go through this bucket. I made a ton of little things for my kindergarten class. Everything was themed. He needs a backpack, which he has, 2 boxes of tissues, 1 package of colored pencils, which I know I have somewhere. Colored pencils. This is like shopping in my own house. Two large containers of Lysol or disinfecting wipes. What? Can anyone find Lysol wipes anywhere? Mama. What? No, you can't have that. Bubbles, yes, bubbles, but that's mommy's bubbles. Dada. We're gonna leave it. No, not Jack, mommy. It's mommy's bubbles. So I have my lunchbox here, bubbles. I like to keep dish soap in my classroom so that if I have a coffee mug or something, I can wash it, or my lunchbox. I also picked up a Tide to Go thing. This is the hard part because Jackson is going to be all up in this. I was hoping to grab the teacher planner from LD, but I couldn't find it. So instead I found this little thing, and I liked how this had like a to-do list here. I need to open this up and start writing down a to-do list. These things I'm just throwing in my lunchbox right now. Some things I need in my classroom, like I'll put K-cups in here and a coffee mug, and probably water bottles and extra food and snacks. Definitely some chocolate. Teachers need chocolate. And I found this little cart at Aldi, the 3-tier rolling cart. So I'm going to use this for small group instruction. The top is going to be for small group reading, like different tools and things we use, which hopefully are in this bucket. I don't remember. So reading, math, and then phonics. And obviously these all have to be in separate bags for each child this year. So I don't know, I need to make sure everything fits and figure out what we're going to do. Maybe I'll have little math toolkits and reading toolkits for each group. Yeah. I don't know, guys. This is gonna be hard. Let's see what's in here. And I like how they had this neutral one, since I honestly have no clue how I'm going to decorate my classroom yet. I want to see my classroom and see how it's set up first before I make that decision. This is a little agenda pad. And I'm actually going to use it as a to-do list. I thought it was a to-do list. I guess I didn't read. Cool. So I don't know if I'm going to bring this to school or leave this at home. I'm trying to make our under the stairs closet a little office for me so I can just come home and dump all of my school things in there and work in there with the door shut without the kids. And if we do go back virtual learning, I will have an office. So this is pretty cool. It has, what's over here? A little reminder board this week. It has the dates on the bottom, which I like. And maybe I'll bring this to school. Ideas. A to-do list. Ideas, to-do list, urgent. This is pretty neat. And then it has all little sticky note pads here. These are all little sticky notes. This is so cool. I kind of want them for home and school because I can definitely see me using this. And I like how it's all on one big pad because I tend to lose things. I'm definitely not the most organized teacher, which is weird because teachers are very organized people. I try to be, and I'm trying to fix that this year. That's why I'm getting started so early, because I really want to be like the teacher that has all the little organized binders by month and things, but instead I do this. I'm honestly so overwhelmed by this. And baby Jackson just keeps like ruining all of my piles. Okay. Ah! These I do have to clean off. I don't know if you can see those. These would go in a center. So for kite, they would write a K. I'm trying to sort. I don't know. I think I just need to go through and see what's in here first. I'm going to try to sort by like phonics stuff, reading, math, decor. Got these little pies. Oh, they're so cute. These little Thanksgiving pies for dramatic play. I don't know if we'll be able to use them this year, but they are so cute. This comes in a pack of 48 little flashlights. So we would do Flashlight Friday, kind of as an incentive. They would get a book for deer time, drop everything and read. And they would read their book, and they thought this was so cool. I actually did this in 3rd grade as well, and they loved it. For kindergarten, we also would pull up some Jack Hartman on YouTube where he writes large letters, and we would shut off the lights and they would make their letters with the flashlights. We also did a #1 with the flashlights. Pretty cool, they loved it. My kids also use these to read in bed at night. And for Valentine's Day a couple years ago, we gave these out. We attached these to a heart and it said like, I don't know, you light up my life or something funny like that. Bunch of foam letters in this bag. I loved this activity for the winter. So let me see. So they would find the letter and then they would build the snowman with all of the little matching snowballs from the bag. So I think what I also need to do is maybe grab some new Sterilite bins or something and maybe do it by unit or by season and then I can slowly bring it to my classroom. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have transferred schools a few times. Let me know how you organize your stuff and how you bring it to your classroom. Like, I feel like I have so much stuff I need to bring in, and I don't even know what's there. I don't know if I'll be using any of this, especially this year. I'm thinking right now the kids will stay in the center for 1 week and then I will sanitize everything and then rotate, but that can get pretty boring. So I may have to have like 5 different activities for every center, or maybe 2 different activities for every center that they work on, and they can choose kind of like daily 5 with that individual center. That's a lot of work. Oh, this is Halloween magnets. God, guys, I'm so excited. I love kindergarten so much. This may have been rhyming, cat hat. I don't know what this is, but this goes in Halloween stuff, which I'm going to need to go through now because it's going to be here before we know it. These are little hearts. This obviously doesn't match, but they would match the image to the sound. Hopefully I have a magnetic board. I did not put these on magnets, but that would be a fun magnetic thing for them. Make the heart. I don't remember what these are. And these are sight word practice. Oh, they were writing these. So this is sight word practice, snowball sight words. I think for one center they were using white pom-poms as snowballs, and they were making the word, or they were writing in salt, which was the snow. Oh, it's so cute. I got those little gingerbread guys at the Target dollar spot, I think, probably about 3 years ago. This is all of the little cookie shop dramatic play. For Christmas, it was a cookie shop, and I would use that during free play. They could do whatever they want, but then in literacy centers, they would act out the little gingerbread baby in that center. There's such random stuff in here. I don't know why this is all mixed up. When I moved, my friend Colleen, he helped me organize all of my classroom when we moved. She has an Instagram called the Farmhouse Classroom. She has the most beautiful classroom. It's absolutely amazing. Go check her out. I will link her below. Oh, this is great. I feel like I'm making progress. The table is cleared off, but I kind of just moved things to the floor. I am trying to see how many seasonal bins I need for things. I'm going to go to the garage and grab the next big bin that has like decor stuff in it and stuff. So I just grabbed the next bin. It is pretty heavy. Let's see what's in here. So I grabbed these little old CD cases from a yard sale. She wanted like $1 for them, so I just grabbed them. And I saw someone store all their little letters in here, like bulletin board stuff in here. So I'm going to do that and add my bulletin board decor in here. Different letters and things, maybe. I don't know, see what fits in here. Oh, this is from my calendar, which I don't think I'm going to use this year. I think I am going to switch over virtual. I don't know, this is hard. Ooh, Astro Brights paper. What is this? Juliana's edition paper. Oh my god. Ah! Where do I put this? Yeah, this is all stuff that I planned on doing but never had time to do and didn't finish. So I will put this in my laminate pile so I can finish it now. Since my first classroom, I had 25 kindergartners. So I know that I will not have near that this year. So I think I will have a lot of materials to go around. Oh, I really love it. I don't know. But I think I'm going to design my virtual calendar around this since I do have a smart board and it just makes sense this year. So, because there's all these little pieces that have to be moved and touched and things just to stop the spread of germs. Fall sensory buckets. I love fall. I'm so excited for back to school and fall and pumpkin everything. That Target dollar spot just gets you. So I forgot I had this too. This is that same snowman activity but with numbers, and all of the little snowballs are different ways that they could represent that number. So I think I have numbers. This is a lot of prep. Like, I'm so glad this is all finished.
So we get our stuff and make a rocket.
Photocopies. Why did I save these?
Hi.
Which numeral will win?
Jackson.
Whoa, what are you doing? What did you see here? You can play with these popsicles.
Okay, Jackson.
Here.
One Jackson.
Oh yeah, definitely don't touch that. Go play with the pop. Pizza cat! I remember what I did with this. Oh, they were making pizza cat buttons. I had buttons, and then they had to put that many buttons on each. Oh, what a mess. This is like an explosion of mini Target erasers in here. I always save my kids Valentines, and if my friends have extra Valentines, I save the extra Valentines from the past to bring to school in case a kid comes in with no Valentines. I have some in my desk. I feel like I need more coffee for this. This is all like math manipulative stuff that I had to buy for college. I had to buy a backpack of math manipulatives, which now my school has all of these, so I never know what to do with them. So this pointer was my grandmother's, and it's from my grandmother's classroom. This is my grandma. Here she is. Grandma, there you are. I know Grandma watches all of my YouTube videos, probably 5,000 times each. This is my grandmother in her classroom. She was an amazing first grade teacher. It's so cute. I love this little bulletin board. She has the calendar and all little things behind it. So one of the reasons why I want to totally document the beginning of setup school year right now is because she loves watching my YouTube videos, and I definitely want her to see how things have changed, but how I also am doing some of the same things that she did, just maybe differently. Like, her calendar is all up on the board. She has those little, I don't even remember what they're called. You could stick them to anything. They're like, they had sticky things on the back, sticky clips, sticky tacks, something. Maybe it is called sticky tack. Sticky tack with the little clip on it. That was her calendar, and my calendar this year will be totally virtual on my smart board, which stinks because I bought a really nice calendar. I don't know if I should sell it or keep it. Maybe if virtual completely is a flop, but I'm thinking with virtual, the kids and I will be touching less things. Like I could have a kid doing it from their computer as calendar helper, pulling it up on the smart board, so we're not sharing and touching things. We'll see how that works, but her picture is going in my room.
No.
Yeah, let's just go in the car. Maybe I'll go get coffee, take a break.
Get lunchbox.
So we are in the car. I'm going to get a coffee. I just picked up lunch for the kids.
And I have glubbies.
The kids have their glow sticks that I found in my random school bin. I have the dog since we are not getting out of the car. I'm in the line at the drive-thru right now. So I just wanted to recap things. I know this vlog's kind of all over the place today. But definitely day in the life. So I thought about separating our family channel, Family on the Move, making a totally new account for teaching. But then I figured, like, this is my life as a working mom, as a working military spouse mom. I am usually always by myself, toting my kids around. So my kids are usually with me and they're helping me out at home and stuff. So I don't know. I just wanted to, I don't know. I'm just trying to document real life, I guess. And I did end up making a separate Instagram account. So we have our family _ on the move for Instagram. I will link that somewhere. I don't know. And then we have teacher on the move, teacher _ on the move on Instagram as well, where I will be posting, I don't know, way more than I'd post on YouTube about teaching. I'm really excited to show you guys my classroom and how I decorate it. I've been watching a bunch of teacher YouTube videos, and someone I really, really love right now is Lena Mitzel. I will link her down below, and I'll try to link her up here too. I love her classroom. I just love listening to her. She's a first-year teacher. She's like so relaxing to watch, and I'm just like mesmerized watching her at night before I go to sleep. Like on Sunday night, I think I probably watched like half of her videos. And she is designing her first 3rd grade classroom. It is absolutely beautiful, and she has some really great ideas. My throat's starting to hurt again. It kind of gets worse. It's worse in the morning, and then it gets better, and then it kind of goes downhill. Hi, can I please have a medium iced latte, 1 pump of caramel with almond milk?
What?
That's okay. Dina, go. I'm going to sanitize everything. Ooh. So we just got back home. I have my coffee now. And I'm going to try to finish sorting all of this. Before we went to get coffee, I emptied another bin, so now I have 2 empty bins. I don't really know what to put in here. I think in here I may put things that I know I'm not gonna use. Like I'm not going to use the calendar this year. I don't think I'm going to use these story blocks. My neighbor may like these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. These are all substitute plans, which I don't even know what's in here, and I don't recognize these. It has been like 2 years, but I don't know what this is, so I do have to go through this.
Wait, is it something a mess?
I did get this from my neighbor. I thought that would be good. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. There's 3 slots.
I have mine.
Printer paper, stickers, things like that. I'm going to be keeping those at my house. So they're going in this bin for me to go through later. So this is kind of hard to get a good angle for. So I think I'm just going to flip the camera. But in this bag, I have a ton of stuff that it looks like I just threw in the bag before winter vacation and then shoved it in my closet, which is very like me, so I think that's what happened. So I'm going to go through and bag all of the little manipulatives. There's a bunch of little snowman erasers and these little like beads that I was using as snowball counters. Oh, and then I had some little sparkle snowballs, and I think what they were doing with this, if I remember correctly, is they were taking those tweezers and picking them up and they were putting them on something. I don't remember what. It may have been cards or something. Just little counting manipulatives. Just festive. I like to be festive. It makes me happy. All like little tangram number things. I have so much stuff, guys. Oh, this was button caterpillars. They were using the little tweezers to put them all on the caterpillars. These look like teen numbers. I should have, this was Play-Doh activity. This is teen too. Snowman erasers. Candy cane erasers. Snowman, I think I have 100 snowman erasers in this bag if they're all here. And I wrote the number with a Sharpie on the back of them. So my best friend just gave us some boxes that I think I'm going to start putting some of my like decoration stuffs in. I'm gonna make a box for decoration stuff and then a box of stuff that I will be using for these sensory bins that I have to make. I got all of these bins this winter when these were on sale. So I will definitely be using these since everything needs to be kept separate per child. Go get it. So I just threw some crayons in this little container for Jackson. This is what I was going to use as the fine motor bin, and maybe math, like a math toolkit and a reading toolkit, and then they would have 3 of these. I think I have another one over here. Where is it? My flare pen's in one. So they would have 3 little things or 4 little things under their desk. We have tables, under their tables in a little bin that they could pull out. But this one cracked. I don't know if you can see that. So I don't know. I did get them on sale and I do have a ton of them, so I may try. I don't know, I hope they last and I hope I don't have to buy something else. This coffee is killing my throat today. I want to drink it because I love it, but every time I swallow it, it burns. I think I need to stick with like hot liquids. I should have probably got a tea instead. So I just cleared off this whole bin in my garage. My husband will be so happy when he comes home. He wants to set up a garage gym that we can work out in together at night. We'll see how long that lasts. But I just wanted to explain this pro gear. So when you do a military move, you're allowed so many pounds of stuff to have. And if you go over, you end up paying, and it's like $1 per pound over. Don't quote me on that, but it's very expensive. If you have items for your career, for your job, you can label them as pro gear or professional gear, and it will not count against your weight for your move. The spouses are allowed so many pounds of pro gear. So books and things, like books are super heavy. We have a ton of books. I could probably have a library in my garage. But anyway, you label them as pro gear and it doesn't count against your weight. You're allowed so much. And then your military member also labels all of his things that he has for work, which can get pretty heavy too, as pro gear. This is all of my like professional development books and things, which I should look through. And then a bunch of finger puppets, kindergarten. My classroom Christmas tree is somewhere. Oh, it's right there. So I may take that down and bring, but that's not bothering anything. Yeah, this stuff, Juliana just came in here and dumped out as she was making the mask for my creatures. I bet I can get some fine motor bins from some of this stuff. Like, I like to have them do the beads. Beading is great because they're using that pincer grasp. Sometimes my kids just come in here and like grab this bucket and they just do craft stuff. It's like a finger workout. Work those fine motor muscles. So I think with this, I would give them a little baggie of beads for the week, and then they would make a bracelet, take it apart, make a bracelet, take it apart, make a bracelet, take it apart, and then at the end of the week they could keep their little bracelet. Juliana is making masks for all of my book character stuffed animals.
Oh, maybe it's too big.
Yeah, that one's too big for that one.
Yeah.
We need that like Clifford dog or something. So Jackson is not having this. So I'm going to go take him for a walk with the dog while the kids walk for a jog around the house.
So my mom and me are matching shirts.
We are wearing our, what shirts? Remember what book this is? Wonder! We're matching today. My little buddy Joshua is going to help me separate and sort some of the bins. I don't know how many kids I'm gonna have. So you're gonna put one of those in each of the bags and then a handful or two in here. So I like to use these little short pipe cleaners because the long ones, they like to make necklaces. Kind of makes me nervous. We're putting in 3 of the little short pipe cleaners and a bunch of beads so they will make it, break it, make it, break it, make it, break it all week. And then Friday when they make it, they don't have to break it and they can take it home. Maybe I should just do a whole separate video. Yeah.
No.
I think I'll do a whole separate video on fine motor bins because it's a big deal. You can't just throw the kindergartners into things. Like, you have to teach them how to do everything. So day 1, they may all have Play-Doh and we'll go over what to do with Play-Doh, how to roll a Play-Doh snake, how to roll a Play-Doh ball. Ooh, that bright light. How to put the cap on the Play-Doh. How to open the Play-Doh. A bunch of them really struggle with having that grasp of pulling open the Play-Doh. That's a skill that they need to learn. I will model how to make a bead bracelet, how to close this Ziploc bag.
So Mom, are you gonna do free choice Friday?
Free choice Friday? I think so. Is that what you did in kindergarten? Yes, you did.
First grade.
In first grade. I think you did it in kindergarten too. What did you do on Free Choice Friday?
So,
here, look, I have a bunch of these.
There's a bunch of manipulatives that they let us play with.
Like what?
The counting blocks, like you put it up together. Those. You could do beads, Play-Doh.
Cool.
They did a lot of fun stuff.
So I'm trying to mix these up with ones that have really large holes and then ones that have really really small holes. There we go. So there's a big difference. So the small holes may be a difficult task for some kids who don't have the fine motor skills yet to hold the pipe cleaner and thread that. If I have some kids that are flying through this, I may bring some string and give them some string to try because that's more difficult than the straight pipe cleaner. But I don't want anyone to be discouraged or anything. This is supposed to be like confidence building. They can work independently. So I am putting a variety of beads in the bins so that everyone can do it while I evaluate things that first week. Yes, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use this yet.
Do you think you can handle all of these by yourself now?
Yeah, are you done? But all of my bead bags are finished, so I'm going to put them in one big bag. So then on Friday after school or Monday morning, I would go sanitize this bin and grab a new bag, put it in, done. I think I'm going to dry erase their name on the bin for the week just so they get that name recognition. So when I model this, I will show them how to take this bag and carefully dump it out in here so that they can see all the beads. Also, I'm a little worried about them closing these little bins from Michael's. They're kind of hard to close, but like you have to completely line it up right, and then one, done. Oh, I also wanted to show you these. If I have a student who's really struggling with those beads, I also have a ton of larger beads. This one's on a little necklace that someone made. But I have a ton of these that they can start working on too. If this string is too difficult, I can give them a pipe cleaner, which stands straight up so they can hold this and practice threading. So this is also hand-eye coordination. I'm wondering if I should go through my books and pull out like the Thanksgiving books, the Christmas books. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure things out and then I'll let you guys know what I choose. This is going to be the longest vlog ever. So it is raining and my kids wanted to go out and play in the rain. Oh, do you hear that? What do you hear? Jackson, you hear wee-oo wheels? Listen, listen. Oh, he's so excited. Do you hear it? Do you see his face? My camera's all fogged up. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Is it over there? Because it's so hot. So, real life right now, real life. I have boxes everywhere and there's now yogurt all over the floor. Oh, you're so smart. Did you get a wipey for that? You are the sweetest. Show me how you clean that up. Oh, a motorcycle. Ooh. Distraction. Close it. Good job. Okay, clean it up. Oh, good job. This is also exciting. This came today. This is my, I think it's called Shein. I've also heard people say Shine. I will open them and do this for my Saturday vlog. We will do a Shine haul. So on Friday, I got all my paperwork in for HR. And it was just sent back because I dated it for August. And not July. It's July still. My brain is in August. My brain is in back to school mode. So I have to redo that and send that over. I feel like I got a lot done today, but at the same time, I feel like I got nothing done today. I really love this ombre wall right here in that teal color. Except I think I want it to go down and then that will be like their current work, I guess. This is like all of the fine motor bucket that I found. I really liked this tin foil thing. I'm trying to think of things that they can use for the week and then throw it away and I can give the next kid a totally new thing. And this is the other thing. There's that cart. I'm hoping to do that with my cart. Math, reading, phonics, social distancing, greetings. That's going to also be on my to-do list. I love those words, work hard, be kind, play safe. So I'll probably cut some of those out. So I found this in my stuff and had to take it out and get a picture for Instagram because I am so excited to do this again. So this was a rhyming activity. You put these in a pot and mix the pot, and they pick one out and have to find the rhyme. The potion with the cauldron. This book by Erica Silverman is one of my favorite fall books. So we have these sequencing cards, a pumpkin, the sequencing cards, and then they act this whole thing out to the audiobook, and it is so adorable and fun. I'm so excited for fall this year. I do have to go through all of this because there's like random stuff in here. Again, I just threw it in my closet and didn't put it away. But I'm gonna clean this up and then go upstairs and try on my Shine Sheen clothes.
My mom teas. There's a special surprise under it.
So I have tea. It says sip, tea for my throat. An arrow. Is that an arrow?
Uh-huh.
Should I open it? Oh, I love you.
There's nothing else.
Thank you. I love you too.
I need that arrow. Can I see the handle? Is the handle that's hot?
Hey, baby. Jackson is trying things on too. He just found in the dress-up bucket the firefighter jacket. Say wee wee wee.
You know who else is trying
So
things on?
cute. Who did you try on? Oh, that's so cool. So I just tried on all of the Sheen outfit. Check back for that video on Saturday. But make sure you subscribe so you can see my Shine haul.
We're gonna make some bread pizza from her own made. It's gonna taste so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Woo! So I have
Yeah,
meal prepped meal. I have one meal prep meal left. So I need something for the kids. So we're doing something fun. This is quick and easy dinner for the kids. So normally I would do this with pizza sauce, but we're out of pizza sauce, of course.
How's the top of the counter? Did you put it? Let's put my cheese on.
Chihuahua!
I guess you can put some on, Jackson.
You put some on for Josh?
Cheese.
Dinner of champions.
2 eyeballs.
Here they are.
Can I see my face?
Pizza dinner. Poor Jackson. My table is still completely covered. My dining room table is completely covered with my school things. So Jackson went to the box. I'm sorry, baby. Are you gonna sit with him?
Everyone else is.
Okay. It is hot, be careful. So what I think the plan maybe is that I will start moving this stuff back into my garage, like in piles. Like there's the Halloween pile, there is the Thanksgiving pile. So I'm going to bring this out and sort my books and then figure out how big the bins are that I need to buy. It's like almost 8 o'clock right now. We're still trying to put all of this stuff away. At least it's sorted in piles now. Juliana is sorting behavior expectations. So a pile of things that they should not do in school, and they love to act that out. It's so silly. And a pile of things that they should do. And what did you come upon, Julie? She came across this one, which is sad. Give hugs. Because normally that would go in the yes pile. But what pile does it need to go in this year? The no pile. Aww. No hugs this year, but we can air hug, so that will be a good discussion, I guess. That makes me really sad. Joshua brought down my bin of stuffed animals, which are going to be decorations this year. Normally they're reading buddies. Angelina Ballerina, she's naked.
How's she
The
naked?
pigeon, I don't know.
Let's not.
Eloise, I love this Eloise one. Oh, that's her brother then or something. There's Angelina Ballerina. Eloise's dog. Lily with her boots. Lily in the purple plastic purse. Okay, they can go right here. Guys, I have so much classroom stuff. This is insane. My husband is extremely excited to be clearing all of my classroom out of the garage. One of my old kindergartners who, oh my goodness, they're now going into 3rd grade. I can't even believe that.
I'm going into 4th grade.
I know. Yeah, they jammed the little cash register, but Juliana fixed it.
I just shook it a whole bunch.
All right, so I am crashing. It's 9:30, which is way past my bedtime. And I got a lot done. I'll show you the garage. I will show you the garage and all the piles I made. This is all like beginner math number stuff. This is teen numbers. This is shapes. Like, this is addition and subtraction, and this is money. I feel like I'm missing a lot of reading and phonics stuff, but it may be in with that mess. The bins of books that I have not done yet. This is pretty cool. This is September stuff, October, November, December, January, February, hearts, March, April, May, spring kind of stuff right here. There's spring. And then this goes in here. This is like June, get ready for summer stuff. Oh, I also have this little treasure box that I found. I'm thinking of using it as like a dojo incentive, or I don't even know if I'm gonna do dojo points. But I also have all of these little like Happy Meal toys from when I was little. They're seriously just sitting in my garage, driving me crazy. I really don't know what to do with them. So I think I'm going to take them out. I have a lot, there's a whole box full. And put them in here and let the kids pick them as prizes. They're all like little toys. This I have to do. This was a bad idea, guys. I figured we could saran wrap and tape this. But it didn't work and they're all falling out. And it just made a huge mess. And then my next video, well, hopefully my next video will be my classroom tour, but I'm not sure I'm able to do that. But I will need to go through the books. These are, Juliana just went through these. These are like older books. I won't be using these in kindergarten, I don't think. More books. More books. More, oh, there's Bob books. That's pretty cool, but I should have those. I'm gonna save those for Jackson. What's this? Alphabet flashcards. I guess I'll take those. Put those in the pile. More books. More books. Oh, this is a Christmas book. I do have a Christmas pile of books right here. This is the Christmas book bin. And then yeah, so I have like a bunch of themed books that go with all of these holiday things monthly. So I'm not sure how I should organize this. Let me know how you guys organize like your personal stuff. for your classroom. So I'm wondering if I should get one bin. Like this is like all stuff that you do in September. Like you go over fire drills and walking in the hallway. I have apples, and I will put all of my back to school books in here. So I'm not sure if I should separate them by bins, like all the Halloween books. I have not sorted them yet, but I will add that. Oh, whatever. That can go there. You can go there. So I may need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may be able to break that up. 8. Oh, that's science stuff, magnet right there. 7, 8. Oh, 9, and then 10 maybe? I don't know. Hopefully I have room in my classroom for that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I don't really know how to organize this. Let me know how you think I should organize this. It was in 2 huge bins all thrown together, so I could do that again, but I'd like to be able to like quickly pull this stuff out and put it back, and I'm obviously going to be adding to it this year. So I think that's it for the vlog. I am going to go get ready for bed. Thank you so much for watching, and check back. I don't know when. Just check back, you know, just check back for whatever. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a really, really long vlog, but this is how my days are going to go now. It's going to be pretty busy up until next June. Bye.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.